Hello everyone, it's been a while. I've been traveling, well not really, just visiting family out of state. I've been getting sick and I've been busy with school, so yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm excited to be back and to get to talk to you guys about Beyblade vs. Quadstrike episode 21. So, I'm just gonna, if you guys are new, which you're probably not, I'm gonna be talking about episode 21 of Beyblade vs. Quadstrike. I know I'm very late on talking about this, but I watched like all the episodes in one day, and I didn't want to make that many videos, so I'm kind of just spreading them out. Anyway, let's go get right into it. So in the end of episode 20, we saw Pax actually finally made a bay. And that bay is called Ruin Pandemonium. It's a balanced type, and it's orange. And that's really all I can say about it. So Pax is showing this off. And at the beginning of the episode, he is actually going to battle Valt. And believe it or not, I'm just going to cut to the chase. Pax wins. Valt is frustrated by his loss, but he still remains a good sport. And Pax is now a threat to the Beyblade world. Not like an actual threat, but a threat to the champions out there. So, after that, Pax wants to battle, I don't know, he somehow gets Aiger's phone number and calls him and says he wants to battle him next. And Aiger is ready. They're going to head over to where this new stadium is being built. The one that brings out elemental powers. I think they introduced that 2 episodes ago. If you haven't actually watched it, check out my video, and I can talk about it there. Anyway, meanwhile, while Aiger, Bell, and all the gang are heading over there, Valt is doing something special behind the scenes. We'll find out in a little bit. Let's go back to Aiger and Pax. Aiger and Pax are going to battle, but Bell runs ahead and challenges Pax. Typical Bell stuff. Hate him, but love him at the same time. But yeah, Pax is going to agree to Bell's battle until Aiger runs after him and gets mad at Bell. So then Aiger and Pax actually do battle. So, now we get to the actual battle. It is a good battle. They use their moves. Pax uses Pandemonium. But Pax is not using all of his power. He's not using all of his elemental strength. But it still ends up in a double burst. Everyone's impressed by Pax's skill and how he managed to beat Aiger. But something happens. I mean, he didn't beat Aiger. He tied with Aiger. He doesn't beat Aiger, don't worry, guys. Wakia is talking to Valt while this battle's going on, and he comes up with a great idea to have a tournament where all the strongest bladers in the world compete. At least that's what I'm kind of thinking the tournament is. So he comes and interrupts the battle and announces his great idea for a new tournament. It will be called the Lodestar Battle Tournament, and they're going to have the strongest bladers compete. But in this episode, we only get revealed a few of the competitors, which are Pax, Quadra, Valt, Bell, and Aiger. That's all we know who are entering. But I'm not going to spoil anything else about that. So this is personally my favorite thing about the season is this tournament. I just think it's really epic. The rest of the season, it was cool, but it just wasn't my favorite stuff. My favorite stuff is the tournament, the Lodestar tournament. So I am happy about that. I'm not really happy about the battle being interrupted for it. Could have been afterward, but yeah. And Valt comes back and he is ready. And he holds up the ugliest new Bay evolution I've ever seen. But what can you do about it? That was probably the lamest evolution ever. Because, they always hype up when they evolve their Bay. But Valt was just like, I'm going to evolve it. See you later. And he comes back at the end of the episode with a new Bay. And it doesn't even have a name. It's still just Ultimate Valkyrie. Upgraded Ultimate Valkyrie. Like, how lame is that? Anyway, but the episode was cool, though. Pax is finally a threat. Oh, did I mention he has, like, a new design, too? Like, a mask and everything? Well, I think I covered everything for this, so stay tuned because things are about to get really epic. See you guys later. Darkblade's out of here.